Hi, I'm Mari and I love to see you here again. Ever wonder why some outfits just look right? It's all about your body shape, and this video breaks it all down. I have a pear shape, so I know what works for it. So we are starting with the pear shape. But before we do that, we have to make sure you know what your body shape is exactly. For this, you're gonna need just a measuring tape. You should take a measuring tape and measure your bust, waist and hip size and note them all. You have an hourglass body shape if you discover that you have balanced bust and hips with a defined waist. You are a pear if the hips are wider than the bust and shoulders. If you have a fuller midsection with narrower hips, you are an apple. If your measurements are very similar for bust, waist and hips, you have a rectangle body shape. And if your shoulders and bust are broader than your hips and waist, you have an inverted triangle. Now we can start explaining more about pear body shape. This is me with a pear body shape. All I'm doing with this outfit is that I'm accentuating my upper body to draw more attention to that area. Because you know that my lower body is my problematic area where I need to draw less attention to. The main rule you should remember as a pear body shaped woman is to remember to balance your proportions by drawing attention to your body. You can do that by going for off-shoulder, bot neck or statement slip tops to make your shoulders look wider. That's just for balancing your body proportions. You can layer with structured jackets or crop blazers that stop at the waist, so that defines your waist. You should use dark, matte colors on the bottom and brighter or pointed tops on your upper body. Avoid clingy fabrics on the hips and opt for flowing or A-line skirt because that's what works for your body shape. Pointed toe shoes or nude heels can make your legs appear longer. Did you know that? You can also wear tops with embellishments or patterns, so you have do everything to draw more attention to your upper body and away from your lower body. I hope you understand what I mean here. We already said that you have an hourglass body shape if you discovered you have balanced bust and hips with a defined waist. The main characteristics of the hourglass body shaped woman is that they have very defined waist. You remember Marilyn Monroe, right? She is the one with an hourglass body shape. When you have an hourglass body shape, you have to highlight your naturally balanced proportions and define your weight. You have to do everything to show your weight. Structured pieces like blazers or jackets that nip at the waist look amazing for you. Pencil skirts are your best friend. They fit your curves without hiding them. Avoid boxy or oversized styles unless they are belted or tailored. Try wrap tops or dresses. They hug your curves in all the right places. And I want to also mention that wrap tops or dresses are great for any body type. They hug your curves in all the right places, so it doesn't show anything extra or doesn't hide anything that you need to show. You can use monochromatic outfits to elongate your frame while keeping the silhouette defined. As you probably already know, I'm a blogger at maridfashion.com, and as I listen to my audience, I know that apple body shape is the most difficult body shape to dress for. If you have a fuller midsection and narrower hip, you have an apple body shape. Your main goal here is to create definition at the waist and shift focus upward or downward. So you have to do everything to get away attention from your midsection to somewhere else. Tunics and flowy tops that glide over the tummy look great with slim bottoms. Try asymmetrical hems or diagonal cuts. They visually slim and elongate your body. Choose high-rise jeans or trousers to smooth the midsection. Use long necklaces or scarves to draw the eye down and create vertical lines on your body. Embrace structured jackets left open to create a slimming effect. Those tricks may seem hard for you, but when you experiment with your wardrobe, you will find out that it's just as easy as waking up in the morning. The next we have a rectangle body shape. You have a rectangle body shape if your measurements are very similar for bust, waist, and hips. So that means you have no curve And when you wear something, you look too boxy, but that's not a problem. You just need to add shape and the illusion of curves by creating dimension. For example, you can layer belts or dresses and cardigans to take an hourglass silhouette, or look for gathered or rushed fabric around the waist and the back. Wear tired skirts or puff sleeves to add volume in strategic spots. You should also mix textures like pairing a knit top with a flowy skirt to break up straight lines. Using color blocking to create visual interest and contour your frame is also a great idea for your body shape. And the last but not least, we have an inverted triangle body shape. And your goal here is to soften broad shoulders and create balance with your lower half. You can do this by wearing some wardrobe pieces that add volume to your lower part. For example, you can go for skirts with some volume like pleats, ruffles, or even tulip skirts. Or you can use prints and colors on your bottom half to add width and interest to that area. Pick tops with deep V-necks or wrap styles to slim the upper body. Choose raglan or dolman sleeves because they soften the shoulder line. You should also avoid shoulder embellishments or high neck tops because that emphasize your shoulders width, which is not what you wish to do. These were all the things I wanted to share about body shapes. Let me know which body shape do you have. Also, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'm here always to help you. And here is one more thing I wanted to share with you. If you hear some funny noises behind my voice, sorry for that because I'm recording this video with my 3-year-old boy and it's quite difficult to sit in a quiet place and record some video. And also, sorry if I speak too robotic because I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm not feeling very comfortable while speaking in English. But I want to help you and other women to look your best version, so I wanted to do everything I can.